always really liked my busy, frantic lifestyle, and then I hit 50 and I thought, there's something wrong. I'm too frantic. Meditation is just something you do for yourself. For me, it has helped me be more effective in the things I most care about. It's a strange combo platter of both energy and calm.
Our definition of success had shrunken down to these two metrics of money and power, which is like trying to sit on a two-legged stool. And the third metric, which includes, our well-being, wisdom, wonder, and giving, had really not been part of our lives. And for me, meditating is one of the most direct ways, as well as sleep, of course, to reconnect with that.
There was a quote from Lily Tomlin who said, even if you win the rat race, you're still a rat. I thought about that, and it wasn't until doing Transcendental Meditation that it wasn't a question of how do I find the time. It is you look forward to it. It's your oasis. It's your life preserver, all the metaphors that you can use, and it strengthens you.
Since 2013, the American Heart Association put out a scientific statement that said Transcendental Meditation is the only proven form of meditation to reduce blood pressure. And as a doctor or as a clinician, Transcendental Meditation is the only thing that is prescribable for stress reduction. When you actually do TM, it affects the arteries, it affects the cortisol, the epinephrine. All of these things decrease. The heart slows down. The whole system just relaxes, not just while you're doing it, but throughout the day.
If you need the emergency room, go to the emergency room, figuratively or literally. But if you don't, start by reducing that stress with something that I do write it on a prescription, because sometimes I feel like we have such a society and a culture that unless a doctor gets out that pad, people don't take it seriously. So as I write down 7 to 9 hours of sleep with every patient, as I write down, you must move your body every day, I write that down, and then I write, and you need to meditate.
I meditate on the train. You're gonna think I'm crazy. I meditate in, MRI machines. I meditate in bad flights. And I'm a really nervous, jumpy person, and that has really completely changed it. I mean, it's exactly what Bob says. It's just ignoring the waves above, and I found the ability to go underneath was actually really quite easy. And I'm a 2-a-dayer. Like, if I don't get the 2, no, but if I don't get the 2, I say to people, I'm like a really cranky, mean person. You gotta let me go over here and do it, and I'm a really nice person when I come out of it.
For those of us who don't know you personally, we all feel that we know you in a very deep way, because we watched publicly as you battled some very serious physical challenges and medical conditions. And I'm curious, what role did meditation play as you went through that difficult time?
I have 2 strikes against me. The first time with breast cancer in 2007, and thankfully got through it, but unfortunately the treatment led to a more serious condition. And then so when I had strike 2, I said, I'm gonna go and I need to do something else, because as both doctors were talking about earlier, stress, and my job is a wee bit stressful like everybody else, it's just a wee bit, and I wanted something more. I had already been taking care of myself physically, played basketball and tennis and ate healthy and did not smoke and drank in moderation. But there was one component that was missing, and that was just tremendous in my recovery. It will not prevent you from the things that are going to come your way, but boy, does it really help you in the recovery process.
Leslie Jane Seymour, Robert Roberts, Cynthia McFadden, thank you.